Bona Fide or Bogus, all new episode. You know the rules. 5 potential facts. I guess, you guess, trying to see if they're fact or fiction. Pretend I'm your Jonathan Frakes, and we're going to decide if you can tell and I can tell the difference between true and BS. Let's do it. We're not even going to talk about last week. We're not even going to talk about the terrible time that I had last week. Senator Oliver Purrington is currently in congressional chambers, so he is not able to join me. Maybe he might get out early and join in halfway through this. I don't know. He's unpredictable. He's a wild card. But in the meantime, we've got 5 new potential facts. We're going to check them out and see if we can figure it out. If our crap detector, if our BS detector is working. So let's see. Potential fact number 1. In 2022, scientists at the Wyoming Institute of Technology discovered that the ever-increasing use of solar panels is gradually draining the sun's energy. That just sounds made up because I feel like the sun gives off the same amount of energy whether the solar panels take them or not. I don't think that the solar panels are actually pulling more energy from the sun, so I don't think that's true. I feel like that just screams, but then again, I'm also like, that seems too easy to be bogus. It seems like that's not, it's so simple that it's wrong. You know what I mean? I don't even know if there is a Wyoming Institute of Technology. It shortens to WIT. So is that a clue that that's not true? I don't know. I'm going bogus. I'm going to say bogus on that. I'm saying that it's junk. And we're not going to, I can't do it. Potential fact number 2. More people, this one is a bit of a weird one. More people are murdered while playing poker than are murdered while playing any other card game. I don't know. How bloodthirsty are the canasta players out there? Mahjong's a tile game, so that's not going to get counted. However many people get murdered during Mahjong. Yeah, no, that seems true. I feel like that's bona fide, mostly because I think poker is the most popular card game to play. So naturally, the ratio would scale with how popular it is. So I think it stands to reason that if it's more popular, there would be a higher likelihood of that happening. Maybe not in Vegas. Vegas is organized. They have great security, but people get buried in the desert. I don't know. This is taking a really weird turn. So we're going to say bona fide on that one so that people don't come after me. 3. Many tall buildings in Hong Kong are designed with large openings called dragon gates to provide a passageway for dragons to fly through to reach the water. Well, dragons aren't real. They're not real. But this one feels dumb enough and nonsensical enough to be bona fide. And last week I went with my gut on everything and I went 0-5. So this week I'm trying to flip it. So we're going to say that it's bona fide because I don't think it's true. But my prediction in this game is that it is true because I'm trying to up my score. Oh, here comes the senator. I need your help, buddy. Come here. Come up here. I need your help. Come here. We got 2 more. Okay? Come here. Come on. He's thinking about it. You can't see. Okay, here he is. All right, Senator, you ready? All right, read this one for me. Right here. Thanks, bud. In 2012, the American government funded a study to discover how and why chimpanzees throw their poop. I want this to be true so bad. What do you think, buddy? True or false? No. Hey, we're not here to clean. True or false? True or false? He's no help. He's no help. I don't even know. 2012, the American government I feel like I don't have enough bogus on there. We're going bogus, okay, buddy? Hey. He's not helping me at all. Fifth and final. 4 Utes from Canberra, Australia, stole a license plate. See, he's not even helping. He's already fixated on something else. Potential fact number 5. 4 Utes from Canberra, Australia, stole a license plate from a speed trap camera van, affixed it to their own car, then drove through the trap 17 times, resulting in the unit issuing 17 tickets to itself. I feel like there is no way that that's not true. I feel like that is exactly what would happen with Australian youths, that they are built differently. And so I think that only makes sense that they would do something like that, because I think that's funny. And why stop at 17 though? Maybe they were about to get caught, or they had run out of time or whatever. So there you have it. Those, I'm locking in my guesses. I have 3 bona fides, 2 boguses, and now it's time where I tell you to try and win you over to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Share these with somebody. Comment how you're about to do, and hopefully you keep track. So here we go. It's the moment of truth where we reveal the answers. I've already lost my congressional helper. He's floating around back here somewhere. I don't know. So here we go. In 2022, scientists at the Wyoming Institute of Technology discovered that the ever-increasing use of solar panels is gradually draining the sun's energy. I said bogus. It is bogus. We're already doing better than last week. We could finish this right now, just like that. I know I'm not going to say that, because that will be what happens, and then I'll still be disappointed. Number 2. More people are murdered while playing poker than are murdered while playing any other card game. That is not true. But look at this. There are no credible statistics on poker homicides, which make this statement crap. But odds are it's a fact. So that's kind of BS, because they literally made a fact with no data to prove it right or wrong. So it could be true. I feel like that should be half credit no matter how you answer, because that's a bad question. That is a very bad question. I'm already not a fan. Many tall buildings in Hong Kong are designed with large openings called dragon gates to provide a passageway for dragons to fly through to reach water. I said bona fide. It is bona fide. Dragons can fly through the buildings and don't have to scale them. Are dragons real? I don't know. I just, like 3 minutes ago, I was talking about how they're not real, and now I'm questioning myself. I didn't like Game of Thrones, so I never got that far. All right, we're 2-1 right now. We're doing better. In 2012, the American government funded a study to discover how and why chimpanzees, I know how they throw their poop, they just, never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I said that it was bogus. It is unfortunately true. The research learned that chimpanzees throw their feces with their right hand as a form of communication. I feel like if you're at the point where you're throwing your poop, you don't really need to worry about the non-verbal communication that you're giving off, because it's pretty obvious to me. All right, we have a chance to be 3-2. This will be good. We can get this. 4 youths from Canberra, Australia, stole a license plate from a speed trap camera van, affixed it with their own car, and then drove through the trap 17 times, resulting in the unit issuing 17 tickets to itself. I said that was bona fide, because that sounds not only hilarious, but very, very realistic. It is not true. Not true. So we went 2-3. Which is not terrible. It's a step up from last week, so we're at least getting better. Let me know how you did. I'm not as disappointed with this one. I am not going to say that it is most of the ones I got wrong were because the senator was here. He might be my bad luck charm, but I will never say that to his handsome face. So until next time, I am Chris. Senator Oliver Purrington may or may not be back next week. I don't know. It depends on how he feels. Depends on the congressional schedule. But make sure to join me and find out on Bona Fide or Bogus.